The following contest is the final match in the King of the Ring Tournament! Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin! And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
We saw the tail of the tape earlier on. Chad Gable, this is the largest man that he's faced in this tournament, Baron Corbin, here in the finals of the 2019 King of the Ring. 1985, the inaugural event. Don Morocco became the first King of the Ring. Over the years, a dozen WWE Hall of Famers have called themselves King.
Okay, so this might be the largest man Chad Gable's had to face, but think of the technique of Chad Gable. This man's a former Olympian.
Oh, Chad Gable, absolutely. No slouch in the ring, a former Olympic wrestler. He is very, very talented, very, very tough. But Baron Corbin, we listed his accolades.
Look at this technique going right for the ankle.
Okay, and Baron Corbin's still upright.
Made himself get to the ropes and force the break by Gable.
Let's talk about the fact that Baron Corbin arguably has been performing at the highest level of his entire career. You may not like the guy, you may not be able to stand anything about Baron Corbin, but you cannot deny the role that he has been on recently.
But Corey, Chad Gable, you can make the same argument. He has not been at this level in his career since he's come to WWE. When you look at the men he's knocked off in this tournament thus far.
Think about what he had to overcome with Shane McMahon, the best in the world. Chad still prevailed, here he is.
We know what this tournament has meant to careers over the years. It was at the King of the Ring tournament where Austin 3:16 was born. If you talk to Triple H, it talks about how he moved on to become one of the all-time greats because of his victory in King of the Ring.
I think tonight's going to be one of those nights we learn a lot about Chad Gable. About the heart of Chad Gable, the scrappy attitude of Gable.
Listen, Chad Gable competed and represented the United States in the Olympics, and well, let's just say he was let down a little bit, and maybe he let the entire country down slightly.
Wow.
We know that he's...
How could you even say that?
Chad Gable didn't win a gold medal.
He did everything he could. He represented the United States of America.
Great, cool. He got a participation trophy out of the deal. That's fine. Let's talk about Baron Corbin and what a gracious ruler he's going to be over WWE as king. I cannot wait.
He was the worst constable, the worst representative of Monday Night Raw we have ever had. Him as king. Might as well have like King Joffrey back in the position.
And here's Baron Corbin up over the top as Chad Gable sends Corbin outside the ring. Baron quickly back inside. Gable follows it up with a drop kick and Corbin down again.
Guys, might not be a factor here.
I asked Booker T last night, we saw him at Clash of Champions, what he thought about Baron Corbin possibly being King of the Ring. Booker said, he's a big guy.
Classic.
And here now, Corbin launching Gable into the timekeeper's area. Corbin's taking over. Can Gable claw his way back into the finals of the King of the Ring? And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Chad Gable outside the ring. The official now counting. Gable trying to pull himself back inside. I believe we're at a count of 7 now. Gable trying to drag himself back into the ring. This is the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Will Gable be counted out? And he beats the count, and he's still in this match against Corbin.
We were a half a second away from King Corbin reigning over WWE. It's so close, you can feel it, you can taste it.
Baron Corbin has been dominating Chad Gable for much of this matchup. The finals of the 2019 King of the Ring tournament. Corbin representing Raw. Chad Gable representing SmackDown Live. Cover by Corbin. Hook of the leg. Gable with the heart stays in it.
Chad Gable is not just going to lay down and take this one. No way.
Let's show you what happened before the commercial break, Corey, and how Corbin took control of this match.
Gable hesitated for half a second, allowing Corbin to gain his wits and launch Chad into the timekeeper's area, and it has been all King Corbin since.
We've learned a lot, though, about the heart and the resilience of Chad Gable throughout this tournament, but has the Cinderella run come to an end here tonight on Monday Night Raw?
I still think you're jumping the gun here a little bit, calling Corbin King Corbin.
It's basically a foregone conclusion, Renee. Baron told me himself.
Oh, good.
You already have a place in the court?
Listen, I'm doing a little finagling. There's some discussions to be made, but I believe I'll be in a position that's comfortable.
Maybe you'll be like the old Basham brothers were. As Gable makes it back to his feet. Couple of shots now to the midsection of Baron Corbin.
Comes the scrappy side of Gable.
Gable whipped into the corner by Corbin. Corbin, watch the agility here and the quickness.
And the speed. Bang! Good God, Gable turned upside down. Baron can feel it.
And Corbin into the cover to win the King of the Ring, and a kick out by Gable again. And now you see the frustration building in Corbin.
Chad Gable does not know how to stay down.
Yeah, but Baron Corbin thought he had it won after this brutal connection. Launching the Olympian.
Yeah, I don't know if Chad Gable has a clue where he is right now, but just out of instinct alone, he's staying in this one.
Yeah, survival instinct by Gable. Corbin looking to put Gable away. Oh, and what a clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
You guys realize in less than 24 hours, the entire WWE universe can look very, very different. All the naysayers will be exiled. All the doubters will be silenced.
You know what? If he is king, I hope I am exiled.
The king was talking, Renee.
And Gable fighting back.
Exiled.
Oh, and Gable again. Corbin knocked into the rope, and he follows it up with a big boot.
No! No chance! No!
Pretty emphatic statement by Corbin.
Take another look at this. Gable fighting with everything he had, but great balance by Corbin before he flattens Gable once again.
Well, Gable has accomplished a lot in the King of the Ring tournament, but it could be coming to an end. Baron Corbin has been dominating Chad Gable. Oh!
Sternum first into the top turnbuckle. Will drive the wind right out of your lungs.
This man is gonna be on my head real soon!
No matter what, though, Gable still just has that fight in him. He will not stay down. Longevity of his career, he might want to rethink that.
You're advocating submitting, giving up, Renee?
I just mean this is getting dangerous at this point.
Sharp elbows right on the jaw of Gable.
Daughter's here.
Maybe
Gable.
left her at home.
Oh!
Chad Gable, he's got a 5 count, but he can still do damage.
So can this.
The power of Corbin. Cover to win the King of the Ring tournament. Gable again kicks out.
Everything Chad Gable has attempted, Corbin has had an answer for.
But everything Baron Corbin has attempted has not been able to put Chad Gable away.
You can see that frustration starting to set in for Corbin here. What's it gonna take?
And Renee, to that point, we've seen Baron Corbin and how frustration has cost him things in the past. It once cost Baron Corbin the Universal Championship.
Listen, I assure you, when Baron becomes king, he's going to rid the WWE of shoddy officiating. It's been problematic.
Chad Patton has been here for 20 years. He's one of the best officials in the history of WWE.
Just because somebody's been somewhere a long time doesn't mean they're good at what they do. Sometimes you fly under the radar.
Now look at Corbin looking to somehow put Gable away. Chad Gable back to a vertical base. Gable trying to fight out of this, create a little bit of separation here. And from behind again. How much more of this can Gable take?
I can watch this all night. And let's be honest, we might get to.
I don't think Corbin's going to be well liked in his kingdom.
Power needs no friends.
I can see a coup in the future.
Listen, I'm going to angle myself as one of the top advisors, make sure the king stays on the throne a long time. Might even get a cool pin.
Okay, Tyrion. Nonetheless, Corbin now sends Gable into the ropes.
Oh,
and Chad Gable
Okay.
picks the ankle, center of the ring. This could be the moment Gable needed. It's
He's still locked in.
Vice-like grip on the ankle of Corbin. Gable refusing to relent.
Locked in.
Corbin cannot break the grip of Chad Gable, and finally he does.
Short right, directly above Gable's eyebrow, broke the hold.
But
Oh,
Gable,
no.
he's building a little momentum. Corbin posted himself shoulder.
A little bit of steam here for Chad Gable.
Can Gable somehow capitalize? How much does Gable have left?
WWE Universe starting to rally behind Gable.
Gable
up top.
gingerly heading up to the top rope. Chad Gable measuring Baron Corbin. Missile drop kick. Corbin's down.
Chad's got to capitalize on this. Baron's on his back.
Yeah, but Gable has absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment here tonight.
Gable trying everything he's got to pull himself up in the corner to continue to bring the fight to Corbin.
Chad Gable into the corner. Oh, and Baron Corbin knocked down.
That boot got Corbin right in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2019 King of the Ring Tournament Finals live on Monday Night Raw from the University of Tennessee and the upstart underdog, Chad Gable, trying to put Baron Corbin away, but just like that, Corbin stacks up Gable, who stays alive. An incredible dominating performance by Baron Corbin tonight. But how about Chad Gable and the guts and the heart this young man has shown?
After Gable landed multiple capo kicks in the corner, Corbin able to muster the strength to deliver a pop-up power slam and nearly claim the throne.
So much love from the WWE Universe for Chad Gable.
Yeah, trying to rally Chad Gable in this match tonight.
Corbin taking a moment to compose himself on the outside and deliver a little more punishment while doing so.
And Gable driven now into the barricade, ribs first. And Corbin seems to be enjoying inflicting punishment.
Gable is down and fading fast. As much punishment as Gable's been able to absorb, Baron Corbin always has a little bit more to deliver.
Oh, and Gable into the barricade again. I mean, when you look back on this match, Baron Corbin has dominated 80% of it. Chad Gable spending most of his time just trying to survive.
Shifted the entire barricade with Chad Gable's body.
That was like Babe Ruth calling his shot. Corbin pointing at the throne, knowing that history is within grasp.
Nobody home. Gable able to move out of the way as Corbin launched himself shoulder first into the steel steps. And again, another critical opening, another critical opportunity for Chad Gable in this King of the Ring Tournament Finals. The official at a count of 4 now. A count of 5. Corbin stumbling, just trying to make it back to his feet.
Oh, what a victory this could be for...
Corbin will beat the count. Gable, though, going to continue to punish Corbin.
Corbin rolled right into the clutches of Gable.
And now using the steel post to his advantage, taking something out of Corbin's playbook.
Smart strategy by Gable, trying to soften the ankle of Baron Corbin. We know Gable loves to lock in the ankle lock submission.
We saw
got him here to the finals.
Saw him do it a bit earlier tonight. Again, goes down low to the leg. Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's just picking Corbin apart.
Is it Chad Gable's time? Is it his moment? Is it his opportunity? Gable's showing some intensity and some rage. Oh, deep six!
That's gotta be it.
Cover by Corbin. Gable survives again.
Wow!
What an incredible performance of guts by Gable.
This is a career-defining opportunity for both men. It's just a shining example of what being King of the Ring means, how badly Baron Corbin and also Chad Gable want to claim the throne.
It's an opportunity to call yourself the best of the best, the king of WWE, to follow in the footsteps of a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
Corbin around the ring post once again. The leg seems to be holding up fairly well.
Gable looked like he was going for the German suplex, able to roll through now.
Oh,
the power of Gable, German, shoulders down for the win. Corbin at 2.5.
The fact that
goodness.
Chad Gable, he was just a half second away from becoming the new King of the Ring. The fact he just mustered that energy at this point in the matchup.
It almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Renee. Chad Gable looking to seal the deal from the top rope.
The moonsault lands at his feet as Corbin moved out of the way. Gable.
Corbin wanted end of days.
Down to the ankle. Looks for the ankle. Looks for the ankle lock. Shoulders down now. Now look at how he turns it over on his belly. Corbin on his belly. Nowhere to go.
Corbin's gonna tap.
Ankle lock is in for Gable. Corbin writhing in pain. Trying to use his long arms and legs to get himself to the bottom rope and force a break. Almost there. Back to the middle. Gable's got this one. Gable's gonna win this. Corbin's gonna tap. Corbin can't handle much more. Corbin trying to make it to the ropes.
Time to get the throne ready for King Gable.
Gable with everything he's got makes it to the ropes and forces the break.
You have to respect the guts and the toughness Baron Corbin just displayed. Chad Gable was cranking on that submission with everything in his being.
And if you're Chad Gable, Corey, how do you regroup? You were so close to winning this tournament, and Corbin was able to force the break.
Well, Gable just played his ace. He's going to try to find another one. Corbin looking to avoid the ankle lock.
Corbin went to rake the eyes, and now Gable with the elbows to the side of the face and the back of the neck of Baron Corbin. Still some fight left in Gable. And Corbin. End of days!
Yes!
And the end of a magical run for Chad Gable. Baron Corbin is your king of the ring.
Here is your winner, the 2019 King of the Ring, Baron Corbin!
Bend the knee. All hail King Corbin.
What an unbelievable performance tonight from Chad Gable. A very game Gable tonight showed incredible heart and incredible guts, but in the end, Baron Corbin reigned supreme.
This is a horrible day in WWE history.
Stop it. You have no choice, Renee. Bite your tongue and accept the truth. Corbin fought valiantly. Chad Gable brought everything Corbin could handle, plus a little bit more, and the King was able to endure. Look at this deep six. Gable somehow was able to fight through, survive this onslaught from Corbin. And here, Chad Gable very, very nearly claimed the throne for himself.
But you got to give Corbin credit here. I mean, this is an excruciating maneuver, and Corbin was able somehow, Corey, to pull himself to the bottom rope and force a break.
Guts, toughness, the will to lead, the will to be a fearless warrior king that the WWE truly deserves. And Gable met his end of days in the middle of the ring. You don't have to like it, but you have to accept Baron Corbin with another career-defining performance, who has earned the throne.
You know, Renee, the King may need a queen.
Good luck. Get on Tinder, bud.
The family will be happy to know that the entire WWE Universe is their kingdom, led by one man. All hail King Corbin.